Hey there. I am Simply Diane, and I just want to thank you for tuning into my channel. I am here just to share encouraging words with you. I want you to know that if you are waiting to be married, if you are saving yourself, not having sex, so that you are pleasing to God, bless you. God bless you for real. That's what I'm doing. I'm waiting on God to send me my husband. I am 32 years old. I am single. I'm saved, loving on God. And I want to be married. I desire to be married. I desire companionship. I'm waiting for the man that God has for me. But I promise during my time of waiting, I've had some struggles. I've questioned God. I've settled. I've been desperate. I've been, just so many things that it makes the wait harder. And when I say the wait, I mean like I'm not having sex. I'm waiting on God to send me my husband. I'm not entertaining counterfeits because I used to. I mean, back in the day, it was like, look, I want companionship. I want somebody to talk to on the phone. So I would, you know, just talk to guys and thinking that would help speed up the time, knowing that it wasn't the guy that I was going to marry, but just having that other person there to hang out with and talk to. But I will say this, the reason I did that is because I was so insecure. I didn't know who I was. And this was in my early 20s. Didn't know who I was. And so I I didn't see a problem with it. But as I matured in Christ, as I grew, as I sought God, as I said, yes, Lord, I'm for real this time, yes to God, He began to just show me how to live my life for Him the way He had intended me to as a single woman. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not easy being single, desiring to be married. You want to have sex, you want that companionship. And then you see others around you, your friends, your family, and all of them, they're getting married. And it's like, okay, wait. God, I've been praying. I've been seeking your face, God. I've been fasting. And not even just for a husband, but because you love God. But then when you see that, okay, this is a prayer that I've prayed, that desire to be married, like it's not being met, then it's like, okay, God, I'm doing all this stuff. I'm seeking you. I'm praying. I'm fat. Now, why haven't you brought my man? Why haven't you brought my husband? Why is she getting married before me? How is she in a relationship? And, then you begin to compare, and then that opens the door to so many other things. But I want to tell you that I promise, if you are waiting on God, it is not in vain. Like, God is so good and so great. He knows. You've heard this before too. He knows what's best for us. And it's true. When we change our focus, okay? Because my focus was like, oh, I want a man. I want to be married. That's all I thought about. I woke up with that on my mind, went to bed with that on my mind, dreamt about it, saw men who were potentials in my eyes, and then I created this false hope, with this other person, this vision and this life with this other person who God never said yes to. So it's so many, again, the wait is not easy, but it is definitely doable. And again, I want to encourage you to wait on God for your man of God. God is going to send him. I promise he is. Again, I'm single. I'm not dating. I'm 32. I'm not having sex. There are some other things in the next video I will share. I'll go more in depth about my weight, how I refrain from having sex, how the willpower that God has given me to keep myself. I'll share that with you in the next video, but I just want you to be encouraged. I want you to know that the wait is not in vain, okay? So again, please seek God. Like, set your time, your devotion time. Make sure you have that devotion time, and make sure you're truly, truly, truly seeking God, because I promise he's the only one that's going to help us through this thing. Without him, we will fail. We will fail. So be encouraged. I'll be posting another video at a later time, possibly tomorrow, and then I'll go more in depth about my weight.